We have bacon.
We do have bacon.
What?
Ooh, we could do a bacon.
You need to go relax somewhere.
Ooh.
You attacked some kid earlier. You made him cry.
For a while.
And then you attacked
For
a
a
ginger.
long while.
You attacked a ginger and he almost cried.
Did not.
Tony. His knee.
Punch him.
That'd be considered
Well,
elder
look.
abuse.
Link did just go off, though.
I'm saying it would be considered elder abuse
It
if I
would be.
punched him.
It would be.
Just talking about who gives a fuck. His between you, he'll be sound asleep on the floor. It'd be funny, too.
Oh, I'm about to be sound asleep on the floor anyways at this point.
Out cold. Teabag his ass.
Matlock!
This is the Christ Gold Podcast with you review. That's fucking Tony. That's Ted. I'm Corey. It's the most muted freaking intro ever.
Why? Because of Matlock?
Yeah.
I've made horrible life
You
decisions.
shit. We're doing Longbranch this
Oh,
time
it
around.
is such an inside joke that people would not get.
Oh, God, that was the most I have made bad life decisions.
Alright, so
Get
this is
abuse.
Crack Skull Podcast Whiskey Review of the Week. I am Tony, that's Corey, this is Ted, because the previous intro was lackluster.
Putting it in, and it's going to be the second one. I don't give a fuck.
Matlock!
Yup.
Old man yells at cloud.
Longbranch from Wild
Get
Turkey.
off my lawn!
Because Ted likes Matthew McConaughey.
All right.
Alright.
I mean, he's a hell of an actor.
You want to know the greatest thing about... Never mind.
No.
Kennedy weed.
Be a lot cooler if you did.
Jesus Christ.
All right. Yeah, so what I know about this is it's a blend of Texas and Kentucky. So Matthew McConaughey worked with the master distiller from Wild Turkey to come up with this whole blend.
Okay. Should be a very sweet bouquet of caramel, vanilla, and toffee, nutmeg, and oak flow throughout, providing additional layering. The overall aromas are bright and enjoyable and hard to dislike. It's going to be an 86 proof, no age statement.
I'm pretty sure it's going to smell like a wild turkey.
This definitely smells like a wild turkey product. Creamy mouthful, nicely complements.
Creamy mouthful?
Creamy mouthful, like Ted likes for $10 at a time.
15?
10.
20.
25.
It's fucking
Right
auction
here,
now.
30.
Creamy mouthfeel nicely complements the bourbon sweeter notes of honey and orange. What?
Say that one more time.
Bourbon sweeter notes of honey and orange.
No. Say it one more time, word for word.
He keeps saying creamy mouth full, and it's creamy mouth feel.
Oh, okay.
That's why I was creamy mouthful.
Okay. Creamy mouth feel. Dicks. Nicely complements the bourbon's sweeter notes of honey and orange. Spice is layered throughout, and seasoned oak provides a sturdy base.
Now remember that creamy mouthful.
Oh,
Yeah,
nicely
God,
compliments.
it's been a fucking day, hasn't
And
it?
sadly,
Jesus.
this is number 3.
Yeah, this is the third one today. We may save the next bottle for
Oh, we're fucked.
just for a show.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it definitely smells like a wild turkey.
It's definitely a wild turkey product.
Hey, how you doing? How's your ma? How's your dad?
That has a nice burn
wow,
that you
look
would
at
think on the nose.
Fucking good legs.
That's a wild turkey product.
Wow, you got your nose right in there, didn't you?
I just took a sip.
Oh.
He did, yeah. He just
That's wild turkey.
good long legs. Look, I'm taking Corey back to his childhood and shoot this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Who's a bitch now?
I still need to get that one.
That one right over there.
God damn. That's wild turkey.
Does he look like a bitch?
bitch?
Yes,
Yeah.
Corey currently does.
God damn, fucking wild turkey bullshit.
See, now that you've said that, I'm like,
Just drink it.
He look like a bitch.
not me.
You won't down all one glass. It's every bit of wild turkey you think it would be, too.
But I'm missing everything on the tongue.
Right, because
it's gone. Like, as soon as you sip, it's gone.
because it's not 101. That's the thing, because it's not turkey. It is it's wild turkey. I'm not going to dispute that. But it's not 101. It doesn't have that hit like 101 does.
No, like it
Like
completely
it doesn't make me want to fucking like
bypasses the tongue,
just be
and you
done.
get the burn on the back end.
If
Like,
you were to hand me 101 right now, I'd be like one sip and I'd be like, nope, I'm fucking done. I'm going home. Bye. Like that would probably make me sick. Uh-oh.
That one's good. Unlike you, I don't have an aversion to this shit. It just makes me gassy. I just burped. It's not that big of a deal. I've had pop over here, too.
Oh well, I
had a beer
I
earlier
I
today,
do understand
too, so.
that, but I also thought like
no,
you know
I'm not like
childhood
you.
memories coming back of
Yeah.
turkey and
Joe Duncan.
bowling and Joe
Duncan.
Duncan.
I'm not getting much of anything on taste.
All I
mean,
taste is wild turkey. A little bit of spiciness on the tail
Yeah,
end. That's
a little
about
bit of
it.
spiciness on-
But that's wild turkey. It's
But I'm
wild turkey,
also-
spicy on the back end.
like I'm getting more of the stuff on the nose
Mhm.
than I am on like the taste. I can tell the mesquite that's in there.
Yes.
Which is a pleasant change to regular wild turkey. It is, once again, it's an 86 proof, and it doesn't drink like some other 86 proofs. It's not very astringent on the
Right.
horsepower on that.
Right.
I get nothing off of it, so like
I could,
It's just whiskey.
in all honesty,
not even that. Like whiskey actually has flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Like Gunslinger actually
Leadslinger?
had flavor.
Leadslinger.
Leadslinger, yes.
Yeah,
Actually
gasoline.
had somewhat of a flavor. This
Mm-hmm.
is just nothing on the tongue.
Yeah, it's like as soon as you drink it, it's
But
gone.
it's
The taste is gone. It lingers in the back of the throat more than anything else.
Let it sit on the tip of your tongue for a second.
I did.
I definitely pull a little bit more of that mesquite out of it that way.
Doesn't even make my teeth tingle or anything.
Yeah, this is very mellow.
Mhm.
I could, God, I could sit and drink a couple glasses of this every night.
I don't think I could.
I could.
I wouldn't want to.
I don't think I want to. I'm not saying anything bad against it. It's just like it's not anything that's enjoyable for me.
You know,
I'd rather drink the freaking AO that we just had more than I drink this.
Yeah.
Like drinking this, the only reason why you drink it is to get drunk.
Or to get in a fight later on.
No.
Yeah.
I actually
That
think
is wild turkey.
I think I know.
That's a byproduct of drinking wild turkey.
Wow. Here we go again.
What'd you do?
You're gonna burp, aren't you?
No.
Are you talking about a strike?
No, it's not a strike. It's definitely not a strike. There's no way that this is a strike.
It's swill. Just kidding.
Rewind the tape and go back on the footage here. It's not bad. Okay.
Not bad. It's not bad.
No,
It's-
No.
It just
doesn't-
not swill. It's not my cup of tea.
no.
I mean, can
It's
I
not
give
It's not rememberable.
No. Like for something that a
Like-
collaboration, you want it to be memorable.
Do you remember?
This-
Do you remember what I said about like the balcones?
Yes.
I fucking hated that bullshit.
But with Dr Pepper, it became so much better.
It did.
I think I'm not gonna hold on before I say this third sip.
I'm already like 3 in, and
I was only 2 in.
I
Oh wow!
Oh!
Oh wow! That sip was fucking turkey to be turkey. Whoo! Hi. I
Are you gonna
remember
finish
you.
it? Finish it. Do it.
Wow! I remember that.
Do it. Hey, Corey.
Hmm.
You gonna finish that?
I'm gonna try.
Ready?
Oh fuck! I can't do all that one shot.
I can.
Excuse me.
Because there's nothing to it.
Yeah, I mean, there's.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I mean, not even the alcohol
not-
burn.
It's no alcohol burn to it. It's not. So when we did Lead Slinger, and I freaking absolutely hated that bullshit. This is better than Lead Slinger, but not by much. It's forgettable on all the wrong reasons.
Yeah. I want it. I want to remember it by something, and
Yes.
my tongue, my mouth, remembers nothing except for a slight tingle.
Yeah.
Like if we pull back up the tasting notes, I'm going. I don't have a
get any of
creamy
that.
mouth feel.
No. Or full.
Yeah, I'm not getting any of the vanilla.
No.
I
get some oak and some burn. That's about it.
I got the oak
very,
and mesquite.
very slight oak,
Mm-hmm.
like that. A woody note. Let's
Yes.
just call it a woody note.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like an old dry toothpick.
Yeah.
That's what I got off of it. We hurt your feelings, didn't we?
No.
Okay.
No.
Because you were trying to say something like 3 times, but then you didn't say anything.
Now there is something fatty about it because it does kind of coat the tongue a little bit.
Mm-hmm. But it's all the way in the back of the tongue. You're not getting any flavor
Yeah.
off of it.
I'm just. For me, I'm tossing around where I want to be because this skirts.
And I'm
into
just
two
now
different
getting a little bit of burn off of it.
lines. Yeah, right.
I'm
Same
just
here.
now.
And mine's hitting like
It's
right
right
at the
here,
back.
yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, I killed the last bit that I had.
Oh, we did too.
Well, I know, but I
Get
did
a
it
little
first,
tiny
so-
puddle. Yeah.
Like I'm in between. I say try it,
Mm-hmm.
but at the same time, I don't think.
I know I will never buy a bottle of this.
If
I mean,
you
it's
like
30
wild turkey,
It's $35.
if you like wild turkey,
It's not
then yes, try
expensive,
Right.
right?
If you like wild turkey, yes, try it.
Right, and if you like turkey, I will say that this is probably a.
Right up your alley.
It's probably a step up from regular wild turkey.
Right, I was going to say, I think this is kind of an upgrade from 101. It's
Depending on how you look at it, because if you like high proof stuff, then this is a downgrade.
Yeah,
from 101.
if you like high proof, then go 101.
Yeah.
But if your experience is, turkey 101 and you're like, oh, a little too hot for me. Oh, drop down to
Yeah,
this.
this will be all right.
Drop down to this, and it's an easy drinker.
It is.
I
will agree. Yeah, it's an easy
I
drinker.
go to something that I haven't gone to for a little while here, which is I don't know if that would have benefited from being chilled
No.
or a couple drops of water.
I don't think
No,
water's
being
helping
chilled, you would
I
lose
don't-
anything and everything with it
Yeah.
being chilled.
I don't
it.
think
And water's going to dilute it.
I
so
think
it's
I think water is the wrong way to go.
Yeah.
But I think stones
No.
might open up with a couple of the botanicals that are in that.
Maybe.
I doubt.
And well, it's just
Personal opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I think it wouldn't.
I'm hypothesizing at this moment, right? It's
You're hippopotamusing?
I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. You started that, by the way. That was your fault.
It's like he's going into politics again. He's like, he wants us to like this.
No, because I don't even.
Well, we already know what happens with politics between the both
because
of us.
I'm at like a 1.5, 2.
Fair.
So like I'm not.
Fair.
I'm not. I'm
Fair.
not asking anybody to like this.
Mhm.
I'm just trying to figure out what might make this open up a little bit more, or be
Not water.
Yeah,
Water's going to dilute
I don't
it.
think
What flavors you do get, you're not going to get if you put a couple
yeah,
drops
and
in
I
it,
think
so.
I think chilling would be the way to go.
I think if it was a higher proof,
Mhm.
like if they would have done a
Is there
101
an age
style
statement on
with
this
it,
fucking thing? See, there's an age statement.
I think if they would have done
I don't think there is.
like a 101 style, a higher proof on
Mhm.
it, it would have been better.
Okay, wild turkey Longbranch.
But
Age statement.
it,
I don't care if they even fucking speculate.
it's completely unforgettable.
Like, after we get done recording today, I'm like, oh, well, fuck, we did that, didn't we?
Sorry,
Yeah.
it's completely forgettable.
Yes. Unforgettable. No, it is pedestrian, as the food world would put it. Like
Just
yeah, it's very
Meh.
pedestrian.
It's meh.
Yeah, it is very meh.
There's nothing special
No, I don't think it's special.
other than Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah.
Putting his name to it, and all right, but
Yeah.
I'm not.
No
I'm
age
not
statement?
saying it.
I'm trying it a different way. Although the bottle doesn't feature an age statement, the press release states that it contains 8-year-old bourbon.
I think it'd be more flavorful at 8 years.
This
I
might.
would think so too.
It drinks like it's a 2 years.
Okay, so this is from Breaking Bourbon.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this up.
Because
all
I had
the way.
that pulled up earlier.
I'm gonna go ahead and pull this up all the way. So, Longbranch is a collaboration of Wild Turkey's creative director Matthew McConaughey and master distiller Eddie Russell. The company says it was inspired by McConaughey's Kentucky and Texas roots. This rare small batch Kentucky bourbon is refined with Texas mesquite and oak charcoals.
I'm not getting any of that.
A unique method that deepens the flavor and complexity of the whiskey.
If anything, that's all I get is smoke on it. I don't get really
This is
anything
the
else.
first time Wild Turkey has released a product that features a signature of someone other than master distiller Jimmy and Eddie Russell.
Right.
Okay?
I said the same thing about my bottle of Russells. My 10-year
Yes.
Russells.
Yes.
Remember, I was like, oh, this is all right,
It's-
but we had so much that day.
Yeah, like
And I've drank on it since then. I still feel the same way about it.
Right.
it's
It's a Wild Turkey product, which
And it's
it is
very,
what it is.
It's very
Yeah.
meh.
And it's like, now I'm just drinking it to get rid of it.
Yeah.
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 Like,
I-
I don't... Like,
I would
And you hate saying it like that.
I
but
sat here a couple days in
and-
between the last time we recorded,
and you and I were talking when you
Right.
did that.
and I drank it, and I was like, I'm just drinking this to fucking get rid of it, because it's not anything I want to keep. And
Yeah.
no hit on Russell's, because I think Russell's is probably a really good... for me, it's not
Okay.
it's not
It's
a good one.
meh.
So,
So I'm going to finish what Breaking Bourbon had to say here on this. McConaughey said it said in the company's press release, Longbranch it's in its simplest form is an extended hand inviting a friend into your family. So the branch that was extended to me from the Russells was a long one that reached from Kentucky to Texas and back again. I offered the mesquite from my great state to add to their legendary Kentucky whiskey, and together we made Longbranch. Now, although the bottle doesn't feature an age statement, the press release states that it contains 8-year-old bourbon. This might be because they wanted flexibility in the future to change the age of the bourbon depending on their supply without also changing the label. So what we're actually probably tasting is this is the absolute first run
okay, that
of this experiment.
I'm
This
not
is-
angry by.
This is going to be an experimental for Wild Turkey.
is Matthew McConaughey still tied to this? 'Cause I heard
Yes.
he was not even part of this anymore.
Oh, real quick. What was your
It's
rolling
like
on this?
1.5.
Yeah, right. I want to be at that 1.5 to 2 range. Like 1.75. Screw it.
You can't do 1.7.
you're not allowed.
notes.
I don't like yours for the. So put me at a 2. I think it should be at least tried because,
It needs to be mixed with something better.
but it does need to be mixed with something. Like I think that this would benefit from being mixed with Coke or Dr Pepper. Fuck, mix it with fucking Pepsi for all I fucking care.
Here we go. Let's try it.
Give me a splash.
Fuck, I'll join in on this.
I've already opened this. Already had a
All right,
sip. out.
fine. Pour your own.
Well, no, I'm just saying I've already had a sip.
Right? No. But I'm
If-
saying
if you're okay with
No, and I do agree because the only two, and I'm trying not to do caffeine while I drink anymore, because we know that turns horrible for me.
He didn't drink caffeine the last fucking time, and it turned out horrible for him.
We drink a lot of high proof.
Dude, it turned out horrible
He was
for
here till
you.
1:30 in the morning the last time.
I was completely fine too.
I got home and I sat here for a little bit. I sobered up.
A little bit?
That was a little bit for me.
1:30.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1:30.
I think I left at what? 8.
Yeah.
We also
You fucking texted me
we
on
kept
my way
drinking,
home
though.
like, he smashed.
Yeah.
We kept drinking. Blame me when we keep
So it's
fucking
about
drinking.
half-half.
You want to try it with Pepsi?
I'm not gonna try it with Pepsi. I'm over it.
It is very
Let's see if
pedestrian.
Tony can make this any better.
If I puke, I'm going right on you.
It's alright. The dog will lick it up.
Because they're
You take the fucking jersey
I
off
love
in
my
case I
dog.
get fucking hit. Fucking puke on my jersey, I'm gonna be pissed. Like, I don't imagine that it's gonna do much more
Not
to
much.
It didn't do much.
Okay.
It flavored the Coke.
Mhm.
Here, try some. Like it flavored it.
That's
Okay.
about it. That's about it.
it. It actually just woke up more of the vanilla.
Coca-Cola
It's
there, bud.
Vanilla Coke.
A little bit. A flat vanilla Coke.
I'm actually smelling, as he said that, I'm smelling like flat
Vanilla Coke.
vanilla Coke.
Corey, you want to try?
Nah, I'm good. Thanks. It's It's still meh.
Meh.
I wanted to like this more.
So did I.
I mean,
I really wanted to like this more.
Like I didn't have no hopes going into it, but it's
No.
like it's Matthew McConaughey. It's got to be all right. I mean, it's
for me, I've
right.
never really cared for Wild Turkey.
right.
And my rating is not swill.
No,
By no means am I calling it swill, but it's a 1.
I don't
Like,
blame you. I don't blame you one bit.
meh.
Meh.
Were you at 1.5, 2, or you're at 2, right?
He was at 2. He
I'm
was
at
playing
1.5.
between
Yeah.
1.5 and 2.
Yeah, I'm at 1.5.
He wanted to go, 1.75. We're like, no.
No.
I've got to go up to the 2 just because it is a mix. Like, and
It is on the borderline.
now that we've done it with that, but maybe a bartender can actually do it better than we can just sitting here.
Right.
I doubt it.
But I do think it is it's lackluster.
Extremely.
The recorder's been running for 24 minutes.
Well,
It's one of those that we want to give it its fair due.
Right.
And,
Right.
just going, it sucks. Like, no,
No.
we actually want to talk about it and be like, well, So, I don't think we should keep beating this dead horse.
No, not at all.
well,
here we go.
Here we are. Matthew McConaughey will end his partnership with whiskey brand Wild Turkey at the end of 2022.
Told you he wasn't part of it.
The
Anymore.
whiskey Wild Turkey, created in collaboration with the famous actor Longbranch, will continue, but without McConaughey as a partner.
Right.
McConaughey's signature has been absent from bottles of Longbranch as of December. It's actually on that bottle. So
Okay,
we have one of the first bottles. We
Okay.
have one of the first runs. So once again, we have one of the first runs on this.
Maybe later on it'll be good.
Right. Hold on. Let's see if this has a year on it. Yeah, because it does have. So this has to at least be 2022
Okay.
because
Says
McConaughey's
yeah.
signature
It's on the bottom.
is on the bottle. So maybe if we were to find one
Afterward.
afterwards,
So maybe revisit this
It's just
in
gonna
a
be.
year.
It's just gonna be 101 inside of a Longbranch bottle.
well,
Probably.
maybe if we revisit this in like 3 years. Give it 3 years for everybody to sell out of stock, because I'll tell you right now,
That's
the
going to be
shelf
around
was
for a while.
full of those.
Yeah, which tells you they're
It's
not
moving.
No.
And I think that's the reason that maybe McConaughey was like,
Done.
Yeah.
with what we've said here, maybe that was the same reason that he was like, this didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. I'm out. Like, well, yeah, I go 2 only because give it a shot.
Yeah.
Maybe
If you like Wild Turkey, it's worth it.
maybe you like the more pedestrian style whiskeys. Maybe you don't like the burn. Maybe you're new to it. This is perfect for somebody new. No, it really is, because you don't get.
But you don't get flavor. That's my issue.
There's
If you want to get into whiskey, you want to have at least some flavor and then have a very, very light burn.
Right. But think about it this way: if you are new to whiskey, this is a perfect entry level because it has like nothing.
No,
And then you go to something that has flavor, and you go, "Oh, That's what a whiskey might taste like. I'm not going to say should, but that's what a whiskey could taste like.
What was your first whiskey growing up? What do you think was your first whiskey?
101. 101 was my first whiskey.
All right, you Ted?
Yeah, give me a second.
Jack.
No.
That was mine.
Actually, funny enough,
Jameson.
no. I can say this because my mother did this. I don't know that I remember it, but my actual first whiskey growing up,
Was it Johnny?
Mom rubbed Jim Beam
Oh, there
on
you
my
go.
gums when I was teething.
Come on.
Your
Well,
first actual drink, dude.
But so my first actual would have been Johnny Walker.
Okay.
All right.
So I would have come into the Scotch whiskey family.
All right, well, let's stop beating this dead horse.
Yeah, this
Um,
Ridiculous.
I can't get a longer branch to beat this with.
Fucking 30 minutes of us
Exactly.
beating the shit out of this thing.
She's dead. She's DOA.
all right, so you're Corey. Wait, no, you're Corey. I'm
Hey,
boy.
what's
Tony?
your name?
Tony. Yours?
Zeke. Oh, Ted.
Ted.
That's right.
For Ted, Tony, I'm Corey.
You pointed to me.
I know. It's getting sloppy already.
It is. Slot show.
Peace out, everybody.
Bye.